Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. My guest today is Kyle George, Associate Athletic Director of Marketing here at Troy University. Thanks for joining me here today.
Thanks for having me today.
And we're here to talk about the Military Appreciation Day coming up here for Trojan football in a way that the community can help send some military families to that game. So tell us a little about that.
Certainly, and this is one that's always near and dear to everybody's heart here at Troy. We have such a great connection with the military, but this year one thing that's a little bit different is that we have complimentary admission not just for the veterans and active duty and National Guard members, but also for their families. We want them to be able to come and enjoy a game as a civilian, bring your families out and get a chance to experience what it means to be in a college football game. So as part of that, Trojan fans can go online to troytrojans.com/tickets. You can purchase these community hero tickets for $8 each. Any quantity you want to purchase, whether it's 1, 50, however many you want to help purchase, and those are all going to be donated back to members of the military so they can come and join us on September 29th against Coastal Carolina.
And this Community Heroes program is something that's already been established. It's been out there for a while, and people could donate for any number of reasons to help send people to the game. But this time the focus is a little bit more geared towards these military families. And this gives folks an opportunity that maybe if they hadn't participated before,
certainly,
a chance to get involved now.
Absolutely. And we had great response from our fans buying these tickets on a season basis that we were able to use, not just for the military, but for everybody else all season long. The military has benefited from that already as well too. But now, so we can offer the opportunity for all these members of the military to come to the game, we need everybody's help to step up a little bit more and add more tickets to that total we can utilize as well.
And you mentioned there the families, and one of those things is a lot of times in the past, the military have come to this, the servicemen and women have come to this game in the past and taken part in it, but adding that family element is one of those things, especially if the servicemen and women have families here,
certainly,
they can bring them along.
Absolutely. This is something where we realize by talking to those on base and finding out more about what's going to make it even more enjoyable for you. We've done this for so long in terms of having military appreciation. It's great when we have the American flag out there. Everybody loves that part. You love the flyover. But getting a chance for those men and women of the armed services to bring their kids along with them, and when we salute them, they actually have their kids seeing them being saluted by our fans there. That just adds extra touch to it for everybody there. So we're really excited about this opportunity to do this because we do want to be able to say thank you to them and thank them for their service to our country.
And we'll talk a little bit more later about how they can contribute again, but I want to talk about, you mentioned it there, flyover. Let's talk about some of the activities, because even for folks that are wanting to come to the game, even those families, military families wanting to come to the game, there's a lot of fun activities surrounding the day, including the flyover you mentioned right there.
Certainly. It's going to be an exciting day. Kickoff's at 2:30, but before that, Trojan Walk at 12:15. We're going to actually have military officers help lead the way when it comes to Trojan Walk. A very cool opportunity to see. You're expecting the Troy football players there, but having the military help lead us into the stadium, into Veterans Memorial Stadium, that is as well too.
Of course.
It's going to be a great combination to have that starting at 12:15 for Trojan Walk on Saturday, September 29th. You'll also have the flyover as well as a giant American flag that covers the entire field. We're asking fans to get to your seats early. Get into your seats by 2 o'clock, 30 minutes prior to kickoff, to make sure you're in your seats and plenty of time to witness this take place. We saw it last year when we had the American flag for the first time. It covers the entire field. The Sound of the South circles around as well too for the national anthem. You have America the Beautiful. As an American, that just touches your heart there. I mean, you just love that opportunity there. It's a moment I think everybody loved last year. We're excited to do that once again this year. A new component this year as well too. We did have the flyover last year with F-16s. This year we have a C-130 coming from Maxwell Air Force Base with a 908th Airlift Wing. They will actually bring that down in advance, and we're going to actually have a Troy T painted onto the aircraft as well too. So you're going to have the Trojan Warrior spirit identified in the sky as it flies over the north end zone coming by Veterans Memorial Stadium for this flyover. So it's going to be a great moment that all fans, whether you're there as a member of the military or you're a Trojan fan that's there for every single game, everybody's going to have something to be excited about for part of this game.
And the pregame festivities, another opportunity, and military honored and participating in all elements of that, right?
Certainly. All taking place throughout the entire game, including halftime with the Walk of Heroes taking place there with our veterans that get a chance to walk through that. This year, too, we'll have the Vietnam veterans helping to lead the way with that as well, too. It's in honor of the 50th anniversary of the Tet Offensive. All the branches that are represented, any Vietnam veterans will help lead their respective branch during the halftime march as well, too. So anybody who's ever served in the military will be invited down to the field during halftime as part of this. And another thing taking place as well, too, because we always have a million things going on for a football game. You got Youth Football Day at the Vet as well, too. $8 general admission tickets for youth football players and their families. Those kids get a chance to walk around the field prior to the game as well, too. And we have Parent and Family Weekend, $20 for a ticket, t-shirt, and a tailgate prior to the game. You can't beat that deal right there.
Great opportunity. Once again, if anyone wants to donate to the Community Heroes, especially for the Military Appreciation Day, what do they need to do?
Go online to TroyTrojans.com/tickets. You can donate right there. The very first button you'll see is for Community Hero tickets. You can also give us a call at 877-878-WINS. That's 9467.
All right. And if any families are looking to want to take advantage of this, is there any way that they can need to make contact or take advantage of getting these tickets if there's a military family that wants to do it?
Absolutely. Anybody with the military, reach out to us in advance. Either give us a call at 877-878-WINS. You can also email the ticket office at athletic-tickets@troy.edu. Be sure to go ahead and do that if you'd like to. All you have to show is your military ID. You can also claim these tickets on game day, but also encouraging the veterans as well too. If you're already planning to come to the game, go ahead and give us a call early on. We'll make sure we get you taken care of in advance prior to the game.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for joining me here today.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk.